G'day, Alex Collins, Bendigo Sheep and Lamb Market Report for the 15th of August. There's about 8,000 lambs there today and about 6,000 sheep in Bendigo. About 1,000 of those were new seasons lambs and they sold to a little bit more demand than the old lambs did. On a cents a kilo basis today, I think most of those trade weighted lambs 8.10 to 8.20 if the supermarkets are involved there. Some of the suckers that were heavier than sort of supermarket specs probably selling more like 7.60, 7.70. On to the old lambs, a reasonable run of old lambs there, you know, a mixed quality run of old lambs, but there was some weight certainly in Agent's early draft, and you know, they sold to weaker demand than last week. More in line, we had a very strong market in Bendigo last week. It was weather affected certainly, but I think our market was a little bit more like the market we saw at Wagga and most of the markets we saw through Victoria and through the middle of the week last week. So heavy lambs either side of 7, your trade lambs 7.50 to 7.80 for the real good quality ones, early 7s to mid 6s for depending on quality there. On the secondary end, light lambs are tough enough to shift that don't suit any sort of restocking orders. On a cents a kilo basis, they're in the 6s. Sheep, certainly we had the same level of sort of buyer competition this week, but we sort of saw an even playing field in terms of you know, competition wise, I think, and there was lambs there today that sheep there today that sold to probably rates, you know, $10 to $12 easier than last week in some cases. Some sheep, like your lighter sheep and your medium sheep, probably not that much affected, but the real heavy end of them are definitely 10 to 12 cheaper. Most of those sheep early 5s there today, 5.10 through to sort of 5.30 or 40. The real big heavy sheep could be 4.60 or 70 there today, which, as I mentioned, is a little bit cheaper. But that's it for another week at Bendigo. We'll catch you next week.